A serial killer caught.
After more than a decade since police discovered the bodies of multiple murder victims on a beach in Long Island, New York, a suspect has finally been arrested.
This is 59-year-old Rex Heuermann, an architect who is married with 2 children. He pleaded not guilty after being charged with the murders of Melissa Barthelemy, Megan Waterman, and Amber Costello, 3 of the Gilgo 4, as they are referred to.
Joining us now is host of CrimeCam 24/7 on Fox Nation and retired Tulsa Police Lieutenant Sean Sticks Larkin. And Sean, it's good to see you here.
Pleasure, guys.
So I think there are probably a lot of Americans watching just riveted to this case. People love true crime. This is an extraordinary series of events. And they might have these 2 thoughts in their mind at the same time. On one hand, what incredible police work to stitch this all together finally. On the other hand, why did it take so long to bring this guy in since they first discovered the bodies, what was it, more than a dozen years ago?
Well, you know, if you even compare this to the murders in Idaho that happened, technology obviously around that one was modernized. DNA technology just in the last 10 years has made huge leaps and bounds. And so they were able to collect evidence back then when these murders were happening, when these bodies were found. Fast forward to now, what they're able to do in the lab and techniques by the detectives involved in this case, this task force, they were able to piece the 2 things together to tie this suspect.
So it's the science that got better.
That's it. The science got better. I mean, I read the 32-page affidavit on the way here in the car, and basically everything they have in this is surrounding cell phone technology and DNA, you know, using hairs that were found on victims compared to a pizza crust that was pulled out of a trash can that they saw this suspect, you know, discard on 5th Avenue, compared to trash they pulled from the suspect's house that connects back to his wife, compared to something 10 years ago is how they were able to get here today.
And what also jumped out at me watching the coverage all day, and listening to the DA from Suffolk County, Ray Tierney, who I've interviewed before, talk about what you're talking about, the mitochondrial DNA, which they needed to develop so they could extract the DNA from these hair samples, but that they never gave up on this case. And that they were waiting, as you said, for the technology to get better. And this task force was put together in the beginning of last year when Rodney Harrison, who is the former chief of department from the NYPD, went to Suffolk County as the police commissioner and formed this task force, which involved, say, local sheriffs, the DA's office, the state police, and they had Heuermann within a few months of forming that task force.
Right. I think, you know, from what I understand is they developed him as a suspect, you know, last year, and just over 300 subpoenas have been served, the surveillance hours that went on, the time in the lab. And listen, I'll tell you, in law enforcement, a lot of local agencies don't work well together. A lot of local and state agencies don't work well together. And then you add the federal agencies. This was one, though, where everybody worked together with one common goal, and they were able to get to that yesterday. And, you know, I think they made that arrest, even though there's only 3, you know, murders they're connecting to him.
There's got to be more, right?
There's got to be more. Listen, it gets him off the street now, then they can focus on these other ones as well.
Can we just show the photos of the 4 women, the Gilgo 4, because they're 10 victims in all, including also a man and a young toddler, but those are the Gilgo 4. And I just want to say the respect that all of those members of law enforcement treated those women and their families today. If you know the story, the respect that they showed those women was just incredible. They showed great grace and sensitivity.
Which they deserve, because this monster reportedly taunted some of them.
Exactly.
With his burner phones and even some of the victims' phones. Just disgusting.
Yep. You have a Fox Nation show
called
CrimeCam 24/7.
I'm part of the family.
You got a little taste of it for us?
I do. So brought a little clip here. This is actually taken from the surveillance camera inside of somebody's home. It's on CrimeCam 24/7. A gentleman is home in his house when he's contacted by his wife, who tells him, hey, there's an intruder inside.
Hey, what are you doing here? In my house. What are you doing here? I'm gonna call the police right now. I'm gonna call the police right now. No. Get out of the house.
What the
Yikes.
heck?
So the wife is actually at work, and she sees on their home surveillance camera that somebody else is inside the house while the dad is in there sleeping during the daytime, wakes them up. So, yeah, CrimeCam 24/7, Fox Nation, Fridays at 6 o'clock. We have basically pulled the best of the best clips out there showing men and women in law enforcement fighting back, citizens fighting back against people.
All right, Sean, thanks for coming in.